Hooray! Tomorrow, Nigeria will be 62. This season in 1960, the British stranglehold of slavery was dismantled today all around the nation in an unbeat celebration replete with hope. The afflictions besieging the nation remain innumerable. What torments Nigerians today are the backlashes of the cruel collusion between the British and Nigerians. They handpicked pre-independence as owners of Nigeria, who will not let my people breathe. Every year, Nigeria grows older but does not grow up. We are united, but unity is far from many hearts. We face immense struggles in all shapes and on all fronts. Many of the elements that make up this country are still groping through pages of history books to find the justification for why Lord Lugard amalgamated a people who can't see eye to eye. The truth, however, is that behind our many travels are the actions and inactions of owners of Nigeria who will not let my people breathe. They are living and breathing human walking demons. They unleash miseries immeasurable on the people. This treatise is not about naming names. Some names readily creep to mind. We know many of them while their agents operate from fallen dark spaces, destroying the beauty of our space, running our economy, impoverishing the people, and deploying religion and ethnicity to create a lavish lacuna that helps them perpetrate their passions for concerning our commonwealth. No political approval. These owners bring only torment and torture on the people and aggrandizement for themselves. They are behind Nigeria's free fall into Jehannam. Walk down with me to where Nigeria once was and strut along with me to where we are today as we celebrate 62 years of freedom that exists only on paper. In the 1980s, the US dollar sold for a mere 0.78k. Today, $1 hovers around 700 naira. Once upon a time, Nigeria was a net exporter of refined petroleum products. As of today, imports currently account for over 80% of Nigeria's refined product supply, creating a huge potential for local refining. Volkswagen cars were once put together in Kaduna, Volkswagen cars in Lagos, Leyland in Ibadan, and Anamco in Enugu. Together, these giant structures flooded the market with locally assembled cars, buses, and trucks. What happened to us? Nigeria Airways was about the biggest in Africa at that time as Nigerians cruised around the world in the Big Bird. Greed and gluttony, fashioned and permitted by owners of Nigeria, grounded the Big Bird, and we are not sure if it will ever fly. There is nothing Nigerians cannot do only if the owners of Nigeria let them. We heard that our local automobile assembly, Innoson Motors, supplied 80% of the jeeps that the Nigeria Army's been using over the last 10 years. How long will Innoson stay afloat without the interruptive brigandage of the owners of Nigeria? The Innoson Testament affirms the fact that if only owners of Nigeria will let Nigerians breathe, there's nothing Nigerians cannot do for Nigeria. I saw the picture of the official car of the Anambra State Governor, Charles Soludo. It was not made in America, but put together in Japan and not made anywhere in Europe. But it was made by Innoson Motors in Anambra State, Nigeria. There is nothing Nigerians cannot do for Nigeria if the system lets them breathe. So, it is time. Enough of all this. Let my people breathe.